It is now 6:16 on this Monday night. Quite a day. Betsy said it was 58 degrees today. They just told me keep talking. 58 degrees today, in the 90s this afternoon.
Okay, we're
a
good.
day of extremes. Betsy, okay?
Like as Monica's reading her story, I look at my computer and I click a button and it just goes poof, not responding. And I'm like, that's never a good sign.
Well, they're telling me, keep talking. Betsy's not there. Like, I can't see that Betsy's not here. But anyway, I'm glad you're here now.
I like your way of stretching. And today is Monday. It's hot.
Betsy is here now.
Exactly. Boy, Jimmy was on deck on that one. Thankfully, he didn't have to run in here too quickly. Things are definitely warm out there, friends. We are still sitting in the 80s throughout Northeast Ohio right now. But as the evening goes on, the temperatures are going to slide back into the 70s. The clouds are going to be increasing. And yes, we have a chance for rain. Not a super great chance, but there is a chance. Here's a look at where temperatures stand right now. We are in the upper 80s in many locations with some mid 80s dotting the landscape here and there. 78-degree water temperature at the Bowie, 28 nautical miles northwest of Cleveland. What you don't see, but you may feel, is the fact that we only have a 41 to 55% relative humidity reading right now or so. And that is important because that's basically, when you think about it, warm air can hold massive amounts of moisture, but we don't have a whole lot of moisture relative to how much moisture the air could hold right now. So it's relatively dry out there. It's not one of those oppressively humid days, even though we do have some humidity going on. We also have a nice southwesterly breeze that's keeping it feeling fresh for us, so we're able to mix things up. When you start to add in the windy conditions and that dry air that's in place, watch how these little showers to the west of us just kind of erode as they move through here. We did see a little cumulus field, the little puff clouds start to pop up, and they even eroded as the day went on. So really what happens is we get that condensation starting, and then the atmosphere warms up and everything just evaporates back into the atmosphere again. So it's going to take something pretty potent in order to get all the clouds back in here and get the rain going. And we do have a cold front that is sitting out to the west of us. That should be just enough to stir up a few scattered showers, maybe even some rumbles of thunder as we head through the night tonight. Don't worry about the lightning and the thunder. If you hear the thunder, that means you actually get to have a nice batch of rain moving through. It could be a little bit more substantial than just relatively light showers. National Design-Mar hour-by-hour forecast. This is the midnight hour. Temperatures in the 70s, still very warm. Nice breeze continues for us. Now we're seeing these scattered storms that are going to be moving through. If we do have those storms, they would likely be after midnight, before 6 a.m., so we are not thinking that will be any kind of a problem for the commute tomorrow morning. West to southwest winds continue for us to start the day. We'll be in the 70-degree range as the day gets going, and only headed into the 80s for tomorrow afternoon, probably low to mid 80s around Northeast Ohio. But the good news is we start with clouds and we will end with sun. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. That early rain getting out of here as we start to see more and more sunshine as the day goes on. Then on Wednesday, we will have another round of storms that develop before we finally clear things out. And we really get a nice patch of air in here as we go through Thursday, Friday. Saturday, we start the clock all over again, back into the heat and humidity with thunderstorms possible on Sunday. Russ?
All right, deja vu all over again, as they say. All right, Betsy, thank you.